Hello, my pretties. A matriarchal figure, okay? I don't know who this may be. This could be in your family. Or this could just be the powers that be. But it definitely feels like a matriarchal figure in your family who has some ties with some entities. This could be a deadbeat matriarchal figure. It's crazy because when I said matriarchal figure, in the last read that I didn't even want to give them that title, okay? Working with family. So like I said, it's going to be your family, right? Because I feel like that holds, I don't know, something about the word matriarch that started bothering me when I was saying it, because I felt like whoever that was didn't deserve it. But this matriarchal figure has some ties, okay, spiritually, and they're under spiritual law right now. Like, things going on for them, smiling on the outside, crying on the inside, like, and they jealous. This person wants, the symbolism that I was seeing, okay, in my dream was a red door. For me, the red door symbolizes, it comes from, how you have certain signs and symbolism that is subjective or individual to you. Like, you might see it and think something else. Like, for example, the angel numbers. Like, if I see a certain angel number, some of them I don't have to look up, because I know what I saw that number, what that number means to me, okay? And it can even be subject to the situation. Anyway, a red door for me symbolizes the, toxic parenting. Hello. You know what I'm talking about. But a red door to me symbolizes the entryway to the spirit world, okay? So, and Pinocchio, not a robot. I would just, yeah. I get down, I don't play. But let me tell y'all why. So what I was seeing, right? What I was seeing was this channel message stems from a dream I had, okay? But I don't feel like telling y'all the dream I had. It's personal, okay? But I'm just gonna tell you what the message is. This matriarchal figure wants the red door from you, okay? Which is your access gateway, whatever you're using to access the other side. It's like they want this from you. This person wants to, and remember I was picking up on somebody wants your spiritual eyes or whatever the case is. They want to stop you. Look, it's a setup. They want to stop you from being able to see, okay, into different dimensions. They want to stop you from being able to communicate with God, communicate with your ancestors, communicate with other beings or whatever. They want you to stop being able to see stuff. Somebody wants you to stop being a dreamer as well, okay? Listen, let me show and see. That's why when Pinocchio Not a Real Boy came out, because I was going to tell y'all, okay, beforehand, okay, because I know what I know, that one of the ways that this person going to try to do this is to have you sit on somebody that either is down with this whole setup energy, okay, or that is low vibrational, okay? Yeah, with the energy of no protection. Like, somebody, you know what they just told me? They said ammonia bath. They telling me about, like, what I know, okay, about taking a bath and putting a little bit of ammonia in it. That strips you. It strips you butt ass spiritually naked, okay? Spiritually butt ass naked, okay? And I always tell people, if you're gonna do an ammonia bath, it's something like sage. Not exactly. Way stronger. But it clears everything. Bad, good, indifferent. Spiritual bleach. Like, everything gotta go. Even the good stuff. Okay? If you sleep with this person, you're going to become spiritually naked. That's what it feels like. And I said this to y'all before. I had wrote this down to talk to y'all about, and I'm going to just say it briefly. Whether this person that they want you to sit on or let sit in your lap, depending on if you're a man or a woman, is going to lower your vibration and make you susceptible to whatever attack that they have okay? Whether this other energy knows it or not, meaning like whether the person that they're using against you knows it or not. Some of you guys may really want to lock down your cootie cat and put your what's the name back in your drawers, because somebody's sending like a devil in a red dress, okay? Something like that. And it's like they don't necessarily have to know they being used, but they are, okay? Look at this energy of the Four Swords, okay? Whatever this person is, it could, whoever this person is a vampire. They're going to suck you dry of whatever energy, okay? And then there's another energy out here too, where it's like, this person could want you to have a taste for the drogas, or, you know, it's like succubus, incubus energy, kind of like where you're a slave to your temptations or instant gratification, okay? Be careful about doing too much self-pleasure as well, okay? Like what you thinking is a friendly, oh, I can't stop thinking about you, or what you thinking is, oh, I'm a party, I'm gonna just do a little bit of, I'm gonna take a little toke here and I'm gonna do a little of that there. What you think is you know, just scratching an itch could really cause you a lot of problems, okay? So be careful, because whatever this is here, it's like it's going to mess with your energy, okay? It's gonna mess with your, the way you're, look at this red, look at the red door, or the red bond, whatever this is that just came out. That's crazy. You must protect yourself, okay? And see, that goes back to that reading that I did, where it was like, be careful, okay? About indulging in instant gratification. Because I'm seeing what they trying to use and what they trying to do, okay? Show me it's the setup, please. Comparisons are... They can have you even wanting to go back to an ex. Go check out that song, When I'm With Him. It's Thinking of You by Katy Perry. It's one of my favorite songs, okay? The video is even fire. Look at this bitch. There go the lady we talking about. Somebody using another person like a crash dummy. Don't this look like Thriller night? Like what? Thriller night. I need to go to bed, y'all. Please. Like somebody, oh my God, somebody is literally building some sort of fake illusion, okay? Yeah, look at this. Look at this lady. Like, she is, there could be mermaid spirits being used here. Marine spirits is what I should say. She's like cooking up a situation, okay, where you feel passionate about something or someone. Passionate enough to take the bait, smoke it, drink it, F it. You know what I'm saying? And then like, it's supposed to play on your emotions, make you feel sad, and bring you down. Lower your vibration. Have this person gain some sort of control and domination over you, because it makes you susceptible. So this could be something that's being done, like, let's just say a love spell, but not the regular love spell, a spell where you attract low vibrational lovers with entity attachments, with the kiss of death being out here, okay? Remember Georgie Porgy put in pie, kiss the girls and make them cry? I always use that analogy. Because all it takes is one time for you to lay down with whatever kind of person this is, and then boom, you opening yourself up to all different types of, spiritual negativity unbeknownst to you. It might feel good though. Even with doing the drogas with that narcotics energy out here, the card. Sometimes you can have with the Nine of Wands that we saw earlier. And shout out to Christina for this Beetlejuice deck. But with this Nine of Wands that we saw earlier, you see him creating boundaries or whatever. Sometimes you could create boundaries for yourself, and then you mess around and you do a certain type of drogas, and it lets down your spiritual walls. So you got to be careful too. You hear about people wanting you to smoke with them or all the other kind of stuff? Wow. And the King of Cups is out here, yeah. And the Page of Wands. It's like, you could be, look, didn't I say devil in a red dress? What's she wearing? What is she wearing? Be careful, because this is a plan. This is a plan. It could involve somebody's grandparents. It could involve somebody's grandparents or mother and father or older family members or something like that. I heard hag. Can y'all see? I heard hag. Show me. Somebody want another person to play on your emotions or whatever the case is. Look at this. The High Priestess Handbook for the Recently Deceased. Didn't I tell you? This is what this person wants from you. That's what this person wants. Give me your gifts. Give me your ability to talk to the dead. Give me your ability to channel. I want it. What you want to do with it? Your old ass, I guess. I think she want to give it to her friends. What does she want to do with this? Oh, let me pull this from here. Shout out to Jamil for this deck. Thank you so much. Oh, she could want to give it to the devil. She could want to take away your autonomy and give it to him downstairs. I told you, whoever this chick is, she have like deals and dealings and partnerships with negative energies and entities, okay? And this is the way that she's coming for you. Keep your confidence up. Look. You are protected, but this does feel like a parental figure with that mom and child there. Stay determined, okay? You are protected and move forward. The only way that this person could gain access to you in the metaphorical red door is if you do what I'm telling you not to do. Keep your faith very, very strong, okay? And stay at peace. Another way that this person could be using to try to lower your vibration is getting you into certain arguments or putting you in situations that involve you to be in drama. Look, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Fool. I'm hearing the world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. You're building right now. You have the energy around you that, what you say goes in your life. Your abracadabra is what's going to catapult you forward. Your manifestation abilities, your praying, your ability to talk to the dead, your faith. Okay, your faith with works, okay? Again, I cut the deck, devil and autonomy. Somebody wants you to enter yourself into some sort of contract with the devil by sitting on somebody, by agreeing to the fact that you're tired, you're sick, or you don't feel like it, or overeating, or, there's something here that involves the vice. And if you give into the vice, or it involves instant gratification, and if you give into the instant gratification, boom, sign, seal, delivered, you are agreeing with, or in agreement with whatever negative energy this is. And it's like saying, take me, I'm yours. Take me, I'm yours. I'm willing. Hold me in your arms. I don't wanna let you go. I think that's Keith Sweat. You're all I need in the world. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. That's what I'm hearing. Take responsibility for your actions, okay? Take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for the way your life is going. All right, you guys? Because you're literally like, remember I used the metaphor about Harold and the purple crayon, the little boy who it's a very popular children's book, who was able to draw his own reality. You have the purple crayon, the metaphorical purple crayon. If you care to go look it up, go look it up. You have the red door, the access to the other side. And I forgot to tell y'all, I was hearing when I was doing this reading, Wonder Pets, Wonder Pets. And you know, for those of y'all who know who the Wonder Pets are, it's a children's show. And they say like, the phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. There's an animal in trouble. Like, they are helpers, okay? They're helpers, okay? Of nature, of the, and this is concerning the helpers of the universe, okay? Your helpers. And you have a direct line to them. But this person wants the phone. Because your direct line to your helpers, your magic wand, these are the things that are getting you, moving you forward. They're getting you to where you need to be. They're pushing you, they're helping you, with your destiny. This is your protection. And she wants this from you. Or he wants this from you. And the only way you're going to agree to give it is by doing them things that I say. Now, of course, you're going to use your discernment and find out what avenue it is that this person is using. But it's to get you caught up in some sort of contractual agreement. But listen, before I go, sorry I've been stumbling over my words. Matayad, okay? One of the things that destiny thieves do is they play around with spiritual contracts. And they get you to enter into some sort of spiritual contract by using trickery. Giving you a gift and you accepting it. Okay? Having sex with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And if you agree to whatever this is by putting yourself in a situation, having sex with that person, falling into some sort of addiction, getting into excessive types of drama, or attending an argument. Because that's another way that they use to get you caught up and rob your destiny. And I spoke to y'all about that before. Getting you caught up in an argument with them, or having, that's why people are trying to create fake beef with you. So they could tell you like, watch. And then they could rent that little space in your head that feel like, oh, you gotta watch out for them when they ain't even no fucking threat. Ain't even no threat. Just trying to use abracadabra on you. Jedi mind tricks. Don't argue. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep your genitals, you know what I'm saying, to yourself at this time. For those of y'all that it resonates that they would try to use that. Try not to do the drogas like that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, with this message, like any other message, you can check with your guides. You're able to talk to them directly and find out, what, if any, ways that they're using to try to get to you, okay? But this will literally strip you, okay? Like I said, like that ammonia bath. It would literally strip you. Speaking of the ammonia bath, let me just say this in reference to the ammonia bath. Normally, for me, in my opinion, what I would do is after taking an ammonia bath, I would follow that up with some sort of protection bath and protection work. Because like I said, it's so strong that it strips you, okay? Which could cleanse you of something, but also leave you susceptible to other things because you're naked. And that's what this situation would do, okay? I hope I was being clear. Hope that helped.